Nereida is such a powerful leader, showcasing what we are celebrating tonight: courage, leadership, transformation. The programs we have spoken about tonight, the Vision, Commitment, and Action workshops, the Municipal School for Community-Led Development, the community trainings, workshops are the foundation of our work in 13 countries where we work. The Hunger Project is working. People are ending their own hunger. And today, as we have done before, we are pioneering the next breakthrough for a world without hunger. And so I stand here before you tonight to say, now is the time. Now is the time to bring an end to hunger. You may be surprised to hear me say that, but there are days in my life when I ask myself, is this really the best time to aim for something so bold as creating a world without hunger? But I remember, history has never waited for the best time, never. The civil rights movement did not wait until conditions were safe. The women's rights movement did not wait until society was ready to see women as equals. The reality is, the conditions will never be perfect. The world is complex, and the challenges are real. But we cannot allow fear to dictate the terms of what we know is possible. We cannot. If we wait until there is no shadow of failure, we will wait forever. Earlier this year, when I was invited to become CEO of the Hunger Project, the signposts all pointed to no. Yes, international aid budgets were shrinking. And that's the time I was invited to be the CEO of the Hunger Project. Global crises were multiplying. And that's the time I was appointed and invited to become CEO of the Hunger Project. Every indicator I looked at as a professional in international development said, hold back. Hold back. And yet, I knew a no would mean that I was accepting the status quo. A no would mean that I was accepting that things shall be as they are, accepting that hunger would exist in our world forever. I knew in my heart the answer has to be yes. I knew it may scare me at times. And yet, it had to be yes. Yes, because this movement, our movement, is needed now more than ever. Yes, because our methodology works. Yes, because I heard a world without hunger calling me. And with my yes to become CEO of the Hunger Project, I gave the greatest gift to myself to fulfill the vision I held as a child, to keep the promise that I made to break the cycle of hunger. Young Rowlands could never have imagined where that promise would lead. Saying yes, allowing this bold human endeavor to shape me, is a gift to me in my life. Where there was despair, I now find freedom and power. Where there was hesitance, I now find courage. At the Hunger Project, our role is to create the space where yes can happen. And so, I want to invite you tonight into that space. Many of you have already said yes. Maybe many times in your life. You have been participating with the Hunger Project for decades. Or you have said yes to being here for the first time tonight. For all of us, I am asking newly, what is your yes? Now, in this moment. Yes begins when one person, change begins when one person says yes, and another, and another, then another. When you take part in this movement, when you invest your resources, yourself, you unlock the possibility of transforming your relationship with the world. You gain the chance to experience the joy of standing in full partnership with other human beings across the planet who are already creating a world without hunger. We want you with us. And I hope tonight you say yes. Yes through your voice, by sharing the truth that hunger is not inevitable. Yes, through your action, by living in ways that reflect our shared humanity. And yes, through your giving, your financial investment, because your participation is what fuels this movement. What makes it possible for communities across the globe to step into their power. At your tables, there are pledge cards. I invite you, before you leave the room tonight, to take a moment with them. Ask yourself, what is my yes? What is the boldest choice I can make tonight to create a world without hunger? Because the moment everything changes is now. Thank you.